Appalachian education has changed a lot throughout the years. The only classes taught then were reading, writing, arithmetic, and religion. Later on, many new classes were added. The appearance of schools has also changed. Most of the one-room schools didn't have electricity or running water. The only source of light was from the windows, so when it was darker outside, it was harder for the students to see what they were learning. And the teachers, man, it was difficult for them to teach too. Normally, there was only one teacher with lots of students to teach, so it was hard to get everyone on the same page and fully understand everything. There were many different age groups, so they're all at different levels of learning. Usually, the older students would help the teacher by helping the younger students if they needed it. As long as you knew how to read and write, you could be a teacher.
To be a teacher, you have to have a degree. There's not a simple answer for that because there's several tracks to become a teacher. But the main track, or most people use, is you go to school, get a bachelor's degree, a bachelor's of science, and then you take a state test, praxis, and then you have to do some sort of like internship your first 2 years, and then you become a full-fledged teacher. The number of students that attend Southern High School is approximately 202 students, with 3 or 4 of those attending MEGs for vocational. You're asking me what's the average number of students in each class. Average-wise, it's around 12 if you break down the student-to-teacher ratio. It's about 12, and obviously some classes go down to as small as 2 or 3, but other classes, usually study halls, you can have up to 30 in it. But the average would be about 12. The student-teacher ratio is what it is because enrollment, for the most part, has dropped over the last several years. Southern used to be a bigger school district, as in student population, but because of our infrastructure and the number of jobs in this area, there's not as many families and stuff to move in this area, which would bring your student population up. But as far as teachers, we've narrowed down to pretty much the bare bones of the minimum number of teachers needed. So that limits us some in what we can offer, but it also provides currently a nice student-to-teacher ratio. What classes are being taught here today? We have a variety. We have some career classes that are taught here. We have an honors track. We also have students who take CCP courses outside of here, and then we got just a general ed track as well.
Schools now put more effort into trying to help students with their desired career path. Certain classes can prepare them for college so they know what to expect. There are courses that can prepare them for careers they're looking into other than college too. In high school, there are many opportunities for the students. Education has improved a lot in Appalachian areas over the years.